you. My question was, uh, what time do you think is the best for kids to start learn play chess? Is there any age when it's too late to start to learn play chess? That's my question. Thank you.
I believe that for kids, you can start 4 or 5 years old, that you can start teaching them chess. But actually, there are so many different kind of programs included worldwide that I know from a Colombian teacher who is actually using it already starting from age 2. Obviously, you shouldn't think about having the chessboard out on the table and teaching them chess, but using for skill building aspect, like the chessboard, like a huge one with like a carpet, a rug. And so there is possibilities already to show some of the elements for learning process for kids. And well, I think you can still learn anytime. It's ageless, the game. But obviously, if you start learning when you're 20 or later, then don't be so optimistic and cheat yourself that you're going to become a world champion. But you can still enjoy the game just as much than as if you start in early age.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judith. We have next Didi Cutler, and after that it will be Lina Fernandez. So Didi, if you can unmute yourself.
It is really, thank you very much. I'm delighted to be here, and it's a real treat to meet Judit Polgar. I became fascinated by the series, The Queen's Gambit, and I wanted to ask you, how accurate is the movie? The aspect that the time when you were at that boarding school or the school, are there parts of the movie which are completely inaccurate? And many congratulations to you.
Thank you. Well, the movie is based on a book, right? So it's a fiction book from '84. And in '84, I was just 8 years old. So the movie series is not about me. It's just when I was seeing the series, I also had some deja vu feelings in some parts. Well, the movie I loved because it's so professional and it's so accurate in details. Obviously, the interior design and the style and the dresses and the hairstyle and all those things, those things are authentic in the series. That's quite okay, and I think it's expected kind of. But there are very rare situations when you see the exact same fine detailed work in a profession such as chess, because chess is generally mostly, I think, more than 50% of the films and series you can see the element of chess, either seeing a chessboard or strategic or fight or war or love, whatever, right? But in this movie, it was Garry Kasparov who made some of the key chess games of the movie. I was also discussing, he was very proud of himself that he created those games, and it was really an excellent work. There was Bruce Pandolfini, who is from the States. He's a known chess coach for many years. He was the one who taught the actors the movements, the moves, how to behave, how a chess atmosphere is set up, who is looking there, how you make the moves. And obviously, for sure, they were also watching my body movements and body language, my looks, how I have my hand and all those things. And but I think it's at least 95% authentic from chess point of view as well. Like the setup of a chess tournament, pieces on the chessboard, the way Beth Harmon, Anya was making the moves, because there is a movement actually that sometimes I can notice if somebody is, what kind of player she is, because I see that just looking the moves, where to put the pieces. And here it was very clear that the main actress was playing it with full self-confidence. And when I talked with Anya Taylor-Joy, she told me that I was very amazed how well she and also some of the other actors played being a chess player, the role of a chess player. And she said that, well, for her, it was, as she was a dancer, for her, it was like a choreography. And that's how she learned the moves. And there are some small facts which are a little bit exaggerating. Like, I don't know how much you remember when Beth Harmon is sitting on the floor against 3 guys and playing simultaneously against them. But there also, they had the clock. So for visually, it looked so good. But normally we don't play simultaneously with speed chess, for example. But the one when she's visualizing on the ceiling, the chessboard, we don't have this hallucination or something, but we do see actually blindfolded the board, and we do talk with each other without seeing the board. It's usually 2D front of us. That's how we see the board. So actually I love the movie because first of all, it was very authentic from chess point of view as well. And also that it was a great inspiration to the world to see that chess is something exciting.
Thank you. I guess the part where she sees the chess moves on the ceiling, it's probably an attempt to say that you visualize it in your head before. Is that correct? To say you
exactly
visualize the
exactly. And in the movie we don't realize it while we are watching it, but actually I've seen many of the summaries on different elements and parts, and for example they show it in a few occasions that she's looking up the ceiling, and they always gave a different angle how to show it. So the movie series were so fine-tuned from every way that's why I think and Beth Harmon as a character personality, she was very unique. She was not the classical beauty, but she was this very controversial character. So that's why I think we love the series so much.
Yeah. So if you have not watched the Netflix series, it's time to go and watch it.
Yeah. Well, we were spoilers a bit.
Yeah.